Let's see if I can. All right. Hi. Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars here. And today we're going to talk about why we never went for YouTube partnership. Now, I know we've made this movie sundriest times on our YouTube channel, but I really do think that it needs to be brought up. You know, you hear so much about, oh, well, you should be a YouTube partner. Oh, you'll get Where Guild from Google, through Google AdSense for stuff. Oh, well, it's not enough. It's not a lot, but it's better not having none. Um, all you gotta do is just be in good standing with community guidelines and copyright and terms of service, and you gotta have a toll booking and all that other stuff. Yeah, and you gotta have a certain. You gotta have a lot of watch time on your movies. Ho ho, yeah. Well, for those who probably don't mind any, for those who A, have a toll booking of some kind, two, those who have a lot of watch time, and those, and free, ah, and free, those who think it might be good for them, fine. Okay, good. But it's not going to work out for everyone. And you always hear about well, you always hear about all the shit. You never hear, well, you hear all the good, but what you mostly more hear is all the shit the one has to go through. Like having their movies, taken down when they weren't doing anything wrong. All these movies violate community guidelines. They're besmirching someone's copyright, you know, or they'll lose their monetization, they'll lose their Google AdSense. Yeah, go for all that, and then have to constantly be thinking about when you're going to get paid for Google AdSense, and then how do you go by booking your toll that you're going to be now giving. Yeah, well, guess what? As Sailor Mercury put it, our channel doesn't have a lot of watch time. Not all of our movies get a lot of watch time. Number two, we don't have any toll to speak of. No income that was tollable, no toll to speak of, no income that could be tolled, and certainly no toll booking to even speak of. So that wouldn't work out. Number two, even though track two, even though, yeah, we might be in good standing with community guidelines and copyright in terms of service, there might be some advertisers out there, some showers out there that might not think it's good to be on our channel. And then free, having to always be afraid that someone at YouTube will make a bad call. And they make bad calls all the time. They make calls that sometimes you don't know why they make them. And have to be afraid of, well, we just lost our good standing because some dummy at YouTube looked at our movie and deemed it was wrong when it wasn't. Or someone at Google AdSense deemed that, made the pick that, well, you can't be getting any more Where Guild because you did this or something. So you don't want to go through all that. Don't want to go through all the headaches and all the binds that one puts on themselves. And a lot of partners will come out and they will say all this stuff. Well, there are some partners out there that won't, There are some out there that will, basically, they won't even talk about any of this. But a lot of them do, And then there are some partners out there that will try to defend partnership and say that Then there are some partners out there. Can I get back on this one? Yeah, and Sailor Mars, getting back on what you were just saying, then there are some partners out there that will say they will have the right to seek wrong with partnership, but you can't. But those are the real dummy ones out there. The real dumb ones, you know. But the point goes that all you hear is everything. You always hear something bad going on. You always watch some movie with someone saying this happened to them and they were partner. Is it really worth it? No. Well, in my belief, it's not. You know, that's what I would say. It's not in my belief, but others might think it is. You know, I wouldn't really call it a good, stable way of making one's living or one's income if you were relying on Google and YouTube. Well, relying, I guess, on Alphabet and Google at this point and YouTube. You know, if you have to worry about losing your good standing with community guidelines and terms of service and copyright when you didn't do anything wrong, or now taking and now having a toll booking that you now under law have to declare, or in other words, you have to give, you know, and then always, you know, but that goes off being said, you know, but the big thing is we don't want to deal with it and all the things that could happen to our channel and all the dumb picks that YouTube could make that could affect our channel if you're a partner. So it's never going to work out. I know Sailor Mars said there are sundriest partners out there, and some of them don't, and some of them, well, nothing ever happened to them good. But then there are other sundriest partners out there, well, shit did happen to them. They did lose their good standing. They did lose their Weird Guild pick. They did lose their Weird Guild. It is what it is, you know, and we're not going to be one of those that goes into there, everything's good, and then all the binds that we just talked about or others talked about in their movies happen to us. So no, YouTube partnership is not worth it, and we will never be a YouTube partner, you know. So that's it. I'm Sailor Moon. I'm Sailor Mars. See you later.